How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon X and Y. Last time we explored Snowbelle City, then we went into the Winding Woods on Route 20, and we found the leader of this gym, Wulfric, chilling out in the Pokémon Village. And we couldn't do anything there, so we came right back to Snowbelle, and in this episode, as you can see, we are in the Snowbelle City Gym, and we're gonna be challenging it. What's the dice, chunk of ice? How's my favorite future champ? As you can see, the Snowbelle City Gym is the place to be if you love ice types. But you've already seized 7 badges from gym leaders all across Kalos, right? I'm sure you don't need any hints from a guy like me anymore, am I right? Right. One more to go, eh? Go show 'em what you're made of, future champ. I think I've used a different voice for the gym guide every single episode I've done, or at least every gym battle I've done. Anyway, there are different puzzle switches that we need to solve in order to access the gym leader, Wulfric. But before we do that, of course, we need to face off against a couple of trainers inside of the gym. So let's start with this one here, who has 2 Pokemon. First off is a Sneasel. And just an FYI, I did turn on the experience share because after playing Pokemon Y the last 2 episodes before the last one, anyway, I went ahead and went way further down the line in the rest of the main story, just so I could, be there, and, the experience share will be useful, so I'm going to turn it on for the rest of the series. I know I said I wasn't going to, and I kind of bent those rules a couple times when training Pokemon that I got traded from Wonder Trade. There we go, mixing up words again. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need them at least through the next area of the game, the experience share being on, so yeah, just a heads up there. Anyway, we defeated the Cloyster, and Tyrantrum grows to level 53, wants to learn Horn Drill, which is a one-hit KO move, but no, I'm not going to use those tactics, unlike some of these trainers in here that like to cheat and use OHKO moves. Anyway, we defeated the Ace Trainer, the female Ace Trainer, so now we can press on this switch here, and this changes everything. This switches the entire gym around, essentially. So now if we head over this way, now we have a blue switch, so this blue puzzle square thing will shift around when we press on that button. But before we can press on the button, of course, we have a male Ace Trainer that we can fight, who also has 2 Pokemon, although for him, he's gonna start out with a Delibird. Delee! I love Delibird. It's just one of those Pokemon that's, like, not really useful competitively or even, like, in an actual Let's Play, but it's still just a Pokemon that you find heartwarming. I don't know, I feel that with a lot of Pokemon in general, though, to be fair. Anyway, of course, with the experience share being on, everybody's gaining experience here. And now a Mamoswine is coming in. I think I'm gonna send Greninja in for this one because Talonflame probably wouldn't be able to handle a Mamoswine all too well, considering it's only level 53 right now. So yeah, and this Mamoswine's level 55. I think I'm gonna go with a Scald just in case I can get the burn off of it with Mamoswine. We did get the burn, and it managed to go all the way down to red health. That is awesome. And the burn is actually going to be enough to take out Mamoswine. Excellent. Way to go, Greninja. By the way, yeah, I did teach Greninja Scald off screen. I also taught it Aerial Ace instead of, what did I have on it? Quick Attack? Yeah, because I could use some extra type coverage. Let's just go with that. Anyway, we defeated the male Ace Trainer, so now we can shift around the gym puzzle, the blue piece at least. Alright, so we shifted this one. Now we shifted... now we're going to shift this one, I should say, because we need to be... Oh, no, why did... Oh, no, wait a minute. No, never mind. We're good. We're good. I thought I screwed up, but we're still good. Alright, now go over here. And... Oh, nope, we need to do this one more time. We need to be able to walk over this way. Nope, one more. And nope, next one. I think, as long as we can walk across here. I swear I know how to do this puzzle. I'm not, like, incompetent when it comes to this. I don't need a map for this one. Anyway, now we're moving on to the yellow and the green switches, but before we can even do anything with these switches, like the previous two, we need to face off against these trainers. So yet another female ace trainer who has 3 Pokemon. First up is a Cryogonal. Cryogonal is also one of those Pokemon I really like, and to be fair, compared to Delibird, it's a lot better competitively, but still, like, Cryogonal is just a very weird Poke, because it's a snowflake. It's a snowflake with a face. Although, it's in that line of lineage of Pokemon that are, like, inanimate objects that have faces on them, and they're called Pokemon, because there's the Pokeball, there's the magnet, there's the pile of goop, there's the trash bag, there's the sword, there's the pair of keys, and I'm using that pair of keys on my team right now, so that's hilarious to me. But yeah, it's in that line of Pokemon that just seem weird. But I mean, most of those Pokemon, to be fair, are pretty good, so yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing with inanimate object Pokemon, they're actually really good. Anyway, we took out Cryogonal, so next up is going to be a Piloswine, the pre-evolved form of Mamoswine. You know what, since we are a higher level, and it's actually a level lower, or 2 levels lower than the Mamoswine was in that other trainer battle, I'm gonna stay in. And wouldn't you know it, a critical hit paid off with a flamethrower. Down goes Piloswine, Diggersby grows to level 56, and the final Pokemon for this ace trainer is going to be a Jinx. Okay, well, yet another flamethrower should do it. I should probably save my flamethrowers though, because flamethrower only has 15 PP and I'm already down to 9, so to finish this Jinx off, I'm gonna use a flame charge instead. There we go, down goes Jinx, which means that we have defeated ace trainer Shannon. As long as you solve all of these puzzles correctly on your first go, you should be able to make it through here no problem very easily. I think I did screw up though, because I think I could have walked directly to the yellow from here. Yeah, I could have. Okay, so that was my bad. I screwed up. I could have faced off against this final trainer before Wolfric, this male ace trainer named Theo. Alright, Theo, you have 2 Pokemon, so the female ace trainer is distinct compared to the other ace trainers because she had 3 Pokemon instead of 2. A Beartic. Man, so much love for Gen 5 in this gym. I really love this gym. Let's use Flamethrower on the Beartic. No Burn, unfortunately. We've gotten lucky with Burn a lot so far in this episode. Hopefully that'll continue to the gym leader. Anyway, Beartic set up the Hail. Maybe it has Snow Cloak? Maybe? Well, no way to find out, because we did hit the Flame Charge, so yeah, I don't know if it has Snow Cloak or not. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it has Ice Body. I don't know. There's no way to tell, because all the official sources that track, like, information and walkthroughs and stuff, they don't keep track of regular old trainers like Theo here, so anyway, yet another Gen 5 Pokemon. Speaking of an animate object Pokemon from a while ago, the ice cream Pokemon, Vanillux. It's an ice cream sundae. It's so adorable. It's basically the wheezing of ice types when you think about it. Oh, the Hail was still up, and it took out Talonflame, so unfortunately, Talonflame is not going to finish out these trainers very strong. Don't worry, I'll revive Talonflame for the gym battle. I guess we can send out Tyrantrum. It really doesn't matter, because we should be faster than the ice cream, or at least I hope so, even though this is kind of bad, because okay, we still outspeed it, because I am a couple levels lower than it, and I mean, Tyrantrum hasn't really outsped a lot of things, but I think Vanilux's line in general is kind of slow. It's very good attack-wise, but I think its speed isn't really all that great. Anyway, Greninja wants to learn Haze. No, we don't need a move like Haze. Anyway, we have defeated Ace Trainer Theo. I went through that completely quick. I didn't mean to, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's hit this button here, because we need to be able to walk to the green in order to... There we go, perfect. This is absolutely perfect. We need to be able to walk through here. And bingo, there it is. Alright, well, we solved these puzzles fairly quickly compared to the other two. Alright, now we climb the staircase to Wolfric, whose background looks... This is actually one of my favorite... I think I've said that in almost like... I think I said that in, what, 5 out of the 8 gyms? But this is a really cool gym. I really like this puzzle. Anyway, let's use a revive on Talonflame, and then let's use a full restore. And of course, before you face a gym leader, if you're not doing a walkthrough, if you're using this as a walkthrough, I recommend you save the game unless you're completely higher level than the Pokemon you're about to see. But yeah, save the game if you want to before challenging the gym leader, and away we go. Oh, I'm not directly in front of him. Oops.
You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet. Or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road.
Here we go. We have been challenged by the final Kalos gym leader, Wolfric, and he is going to start out with Abomasnow, level 56, Grass Ice type, with Snow Warning for the ability. With the moves, Ice Beam, Energy Ball, and Ice Shard. Now, something very interesting about Wolfric's dialogue is that it kind of implies that if we so desired, and we could in previous games too, we could challenge the gyms in any order we want. And it is kind of implied several times, actually, throughout the series, especially in the anime. And I think, actually, in the Black 2 White 2 games, it's kind of implied. Because, well, actually, it's implied with the Pokemon. There's a lot of implications to this, but gym leaders have teams that vary in difficulty depending on when you challenge them, is what I'm trying to get at. So it's kind of implied like that. It's implied also several other times. I don't know why I pointed it out like that. Anyway, let's move on. Let's avoid that topic from now on. As Klefki grows to level 55, the hail is up because of Snow Warning, and the next Pokemon is going to be Cryogonal, level 55, Ice type, Levitate for the ability. With the moves, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Confuse Ray, and Hail. Alright, let's use Flame Charge here. Oh wow, that actually took it out. Oh, my speed rose too, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Wolfric is really a total pushover if you have a fire type or a fighting type, so definitely have one of those on your team. And Wolfric's final Pokemon is his ace, Avalugg, level 59, Ice type, Ice Body for the ability, with the moves, Avalanche, Crunch, Gyro Ball, and Curse. And Avalugg is the evolved form of Bergmite, which you can find in the Frost Cavern. Alright, so let's... Oh, Avalanche shouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, never mind, that does a lot. Flame Body activated off of Avalanche, because Avalanche is a physical move. Oh, this could get tricky. So it's burnt. The Hail's up. It has Ice Body, so it can recover its health. Let's see if a Flamethrower can take it out. I'm very curious and hopeful. A Flamethrower is enough to take out Avalugg, so I guess it's just because our attack stat isn't really too great compared to our special. Diggersby grows to level 57 and wants to learn Earthquake. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy I'm getting rid of Dig for Earthquake. Even though Dig is a very good move, and if I didn't have so many HMs on Diggersby, I probably would teach it Dig. In fact, I'll probably go to the move deleter and stuff before we take on the Pokemon League, and I'll probably do all that stuff then. Anyway, with that, we have defeated Gym Leader Wolfric.
Impressive. Your Pokémon fought with great courage. I can tell that you've trained your Pokémon well.
We have received the Iceberg badge from Wolfric.
What you have right there is called the Iceberg badge. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokémon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too.
We have also received TM13 Ice Beam.
You know what that is? It's Ice Beam. The move has an accuracy of 100%. Not only that, but every once in a while it will freeze the target it hits too. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson today. Being rigid can make you tough, but it will also render you fragile. You'd better be more flexible. You know what I mean? Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environment without changing what's important on the inside. Not me though. I guess I'm too stubborn. Maybe that's why I love ice types.
And this right here is another reason why I love this gym, because look, we get to slide all the way through, we get a nice look at the gym interior with all the puzzle squares. It looks so cool. There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you triumphed over our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokémon League.
You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's really only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokémon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokémon, and there's no limit to what you can achieve.
Thank you very much, Wolfric, and not Clyde the Gym Guide. Well, let's head to the Pokemon Center, and let's heal up. Alright, the team is healed, and I picked up some extra items, so now it's time to head out towards the Pokemon League. Let's make our way over this way, and let's head out of Snowbelle City. Welcome to Route 21, Dernier Way. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. And of course there are some trainers to fight, but I'm going to avoid those as best as I can. And I'm going to spray a repel as well. I went on the wrong bag, even though I was just on this page anyway. There we go, spray repel. I have a good, plentiful amount of them, because we are going to need them. Let's surf on Greninja, because I believe there is an item over here. Yes, indeed there is. It is the Insect Plate. Again, Arceus, where you at, buddy? I mean, they give you all of the plates in this game. Like, it makes me think that Arceus was planned to, like, be an event. I know there was an event later on with Arceus and, like, all of the other legendary Pokemon, but it makes me think Arceus probably could have had a big role in X and Y. I don't know, maybe? Alright, the Ace Trainer's been defeated, and this is a strength puzzle over there? Ah, interesting. I'm going to avoid that double battle right now, because, yeah, I don't want to do that. Anyway, there's a strength puzzle over here, so let's go ahead and do this. Although I really should save all of this for next time, because we did just take on a gym, and the gym is a pretty big deal, you know? But there are a lot of things coming up that I might as well try to squeeze as much as I can into these episodes as possible, considering we did have a couple of shorter episodes lately, so let's just squeeze a little bit in here. Alright. Oh, there's a battle immediately. Are you kidding me? Okay, well... Actually, you know what? I'll probably take on that guy off screen because I don't want to deal with that right now. Can I avoid you? Yes, I can. Okay. And this leads... Haha, there's a secret place over here. Don't go in that gate yet, although I probably should have went in that gate because, I mean, that's where we need to go when all is said and done. Let's use cut on this tree because this will be useful. Let's head over this way. I don't know why that's there, but, you know, whatever. So basically bring a Pokemon with cut and strength here. Luckily, Diggersby has both, so we're good to go. This is a required battle. I forgot you were here. So, I just took down a level 59 Tyrantrum that this veteran had with my level 54 Tyrantrum. Somehow I outsped it. I really don't know how that happened, but you know what? I'm going to take it for all that it's worth. I think I screwed up here because I can't do anything right there. I needed to go this way. Okay. Well, how am I gonna do this? Oh, wait a second. I needed to push it from this way, didn't I? Yep, okay. I needed to push it from this way. Alright, let's push this along here. After this, I'll probably call it an episode because I don't want to go for too long. Yes, I'll spray another repel because there is flowers around here. I don't want to deal with any wild Pokemon, so let's do this. And I'll also face all of these other trainers off screen, by the way, so we won't get into much of a hassle with that, at least on screen. Alright, hopefully this strength puzzle is worth something. That would be nice. I mean, I hope I'm not doing this for nothing. Like, can I get a good TM here? Can I get, like, Can I get TM26 Earthquake? I mean, I don't really need it, considering Diggersby now has it, and Tyrantrum actually learned it too, naturally, so... I mean, it'd be nice to have it, though, you know? Getting TM26 is, like, the greatest thing you can achieve in a Pokemon game. Yeah, okay, I need to push this down here. Then I need to go back over this way. Let's not run into that Ace Trainer, because I would not like to do that, thank you. There we go, that boulder's down, and now we have to surf across the water, we have to cut down that tree, and then we have to come back around to push the boulder. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, look, there's a rare candy over here across the rest of the waterway. Nice. That'll be useful later. And our prize is indeed a TM, because you can barely see it right there. And our TM is going to be TM22 Solar Beam, which I already passed up on Venusaur for. Not really worth it, but that can't really be helped, I guess. Alright, I did say I would face these trainers off screen, but there is this area over here that has extra stuff besides this trainer, so I'm gonna go ahead and face him. Whatever you're guarding, Mr. Veteran Lewis, better be worth it, considering that we had Diggersby go down here. The move tutor... Oh. That's just for you to teach Draco Meteor to a Pokemon, is it not? Right, to a Dragon type? Draco Meteor? Hello? Yes, you... Yeah, okay, you want to teach Draco Meteor. Not really worth it. I mean... Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with Tyrantrum having Dragon Claw. Advanced tips. If you use Trick Room again after it's already been used, everything goes back to... Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. Wow, that's kind of lame. Okay, before we do anything else, before I take another step, let's spray another repel, because I don't want to deal with any wild Pokemon. And surfing again? Okay, let's surf across the water. I know I said I was going to end this episode like probably 10 minutes ago and then it never happened. A repeat ball. Wow, everything past this veteran was not worth coming to at all. Diggersby, I know you're kind of fainted technically right now, but we need your services to get this berry, which is a figgy berry. Cool. Well, with that being said, I guess I can just end things off here. Next time on Pokemon X and Y, we will continue on Route 21, and we will head inside that connecting gate area and see where that takes us on our journey to head to the Pokemon League. With that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later.